Dirty cup of H-Town, take a sip, babe. Only you that I'm thinking on the day-to-day. All my life, yeah, it's always been fuck you, baby. Diamonds dancing on.
Good morning, everyone. Okay, so today I want to go over a trade setup from last night, and today is April 23rd, and it is a Tuesday. So right now I am looking at the Great British Pound, Japanese Yen chart, and I'm going to. This is how I would normally find my trade. So I do have this gray box set up right here, and this starts at 10 p.m. Eastern time, and it ends at about 1:45, 2 a.m. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a box around this area, and this box just represents my high and my lowest candle during this trading time, which would be the Asian session. So at a high would be right up here, and then the lowest would be right there from this section of trading. So after the Asian session is over is when I start to look at my charts. So even if so what I'm looking for is a setup, which would be either a type 1, 2, or 3 setup. So in this case, last night we found actually a type 1 setup. So what does that mean? Type 1 setup is when the price moves above the Asian session range and then does the setup. So here in this case, you have your range right here. This is your Asian box. This is the high of your box right here. Price moved outside of this box around 3 or 4 a.m. And then price continued to go up, came down a little bit, went back up, and then came crashing down. So what does that look like to you? Well, to me, that looks like it made a pretty nice M formation. So let me just kind of draw that out for you so that you guys can see it. And so that would be here and another line here and then down. Okay, so that is one of the setups that I like to trade. Is highly profitable. So you see this M formation goes up there, comes down, then retest, and then it makes its move down. When the market, so today it looks like it took all the way from 2 a.m. to pretty much 7:30 a.m. to make its move, 5 hours collecting contracts. The move up is just to get traders to believe that the market is going to go up. It collects contracts, as many as it needs, and once it get the amount of contracts that they want to collect, they come crashing down. There's no going back after they've decided they got what they want. So here, I wouldn't have got into this until my EMAs crossed, which is right here. And then you have your, so I would have gotten in on the very next candle. So here would have been, or this trade came to, the total so far for this trade was about 70 pips. And the indication to get out would have been these EMAs crossing right here. And it's also making a railroad track. So technically, you could possibly look for a reversal for the U.S. session in this area. It looks like it may be getting ready to reverse, but you don't want to make a move until you actually start to see one. So this one, you would have caught 70 pips this morning just by following our type 1 setup here, which made a nice big M. So yeah, that's why back testing is important because you are able to learn how to see these things before the move happens. But you also want to make sure that you're not getting in a trade too early. So here you might have saw it go up a little bit past the top of the range here, go down right here and go up right there. That could have faked you out and it would have given the image that is possibly making an M right here, but because your see, you would have waited for your second leg to close at least down here or so before you would have gotten in. So you shouldn't have gotten into that trade. So then you wait until it kind of topped out up here and it's kind of going back and forth up in this area. So this one, it made its first full bearish candle here, and the EMA's cross going down, indicating that price wants to go down. So you could have gotten in on this very next candle and just took that down for 70 pips. All right, guys, that is all for today. I may go and show you guys a few more trade setups if you're interested, but remember to like and subscribe to my channel. And thanks again for watching. Thanks for your time. Please leave any questions or comments that you have in the comment section below. And I look forward to making more of these videos for you guys. Thank you.